from the sands of ancient Egypt to the skyscrapers of modern cities. One bird has flown through history, carrying more than just feathers. The racing pigeon is not just an animal. It's an athlete, a messenger, and a hero. Let's go back nearly 5,000 years. In Egypt, pigeons were trained to carry messages along the Nile. They were fast, reliable, and always returned home. The Greeks used them too, even sending Olympic results across the country. So people knew who had won. The Romans, famous for their organization, relied on pigeons to deliver important news across their vast empire. Imagine it, before phones, before mail systems, these little birds were the fastest way to send a message. Now, fast forward to the 1800s in Belgium. The telegraph had replaced pigeons for communication, but people there didn't give up their birds. Instead, they turned it into a sport. They began breeding pigeons for speed, endurance, and intelligence. The very first long-distance races were held, and timing devices were invented to measure exactly when a bird returned. Out of this came legendary bloodlines, names like Jansen and Schoen, that still shape champion pigeons today. For Belgians, pigeon racing became a way of life, a working man's passion, and soon it spread across Europe and beyond. But pigeons weren't just for sport. They became lifesavers in war. In the Franco-Prussian War, pigeons carried microfilm messages into besieged Paris. In World War I, a bird named Schaerlaeckens carried a desperate message through gunfire, wounded and blinded, but still saved nearly 200 American soldiers. In World War II, G.I. Joe flew at top speed to stop a bombing run that would have killed Allied troops. These birds were decorated with medals, honored like soldiers, and remembered as heroes. After the wars, the sport of pigeon racing exploded worldwide. In Britain, lofts filled working-class neighborhoods. In the U.S., pigeons became a rooftop tradition in New York City. Huge international races grew, like the Barcelona International, where tens of thousands of birds are released and must find their way home from hundreds of miles away. The thrill for fanciers is always the same: watching the sky, waiting for a tiny speck to appear, and seeing their bird return from the open skies. Today, technology has changed the game. Electronic timers, GPS tracking, and even online auctions have modernized the sport. Champion pigeons are bought and sold around the world, sometimes for more than $1 million. The sport is growing fastest in China, where wealthy enthusiasts build high-tech lofts and treat pigeon racing as both a passion and a serious investment. But challenges remain. Cities are losing loft space,